Hello and welcome. My name is Asimata Shafik, and today we are going to look at something that is extraordinary. We have devices called Raspberry Pi, Raspberry Python Pi or Python, and with me I have this one, Raspberry 4 version 4, and then I also have another one, the same version, but for it it's actually a bit smaller, like this, so small like this. Now they have cables. These cables have extensions depending on the kind of monitor you wish to use. The extensions are there, and then the extension for USB. Now what's Raspberry Pi? These are devices we can use to program, and especially when you want to learn Python or start to make real life projects in Python. This is a device that is suitable for you. This is a whole computer. The same, this is a whole computer. Some people use them as computers, use it as a computer. Put in your USB. They have wireless, so you can connect different devices using Bluetooth, the keyboards, the mouse, and so on. The same, they all have wireless Bluetooth, and then they have 128 gigabytes of storage. The memory card is right here, and inside here is a memory card. So these are devices we can use to program using a Python environment. So now they have USBs. The first one is the Ethernet, but they also have wireless, so even when you don't put this, in my home here I have my wires moving around. So I have Ethernet wires, 2 of them. I have the router inside somewhere there, and I have to put the Ethernet because it is faster. I prefer using Ethernet to Wi-Fi. Now this is 2.0 and this is 3.0. For purposes of faster data access, you can use the 3.0, and then here you can put the mouse and the keyboard. And with here you can put things like the hard disk. This one, internal. Now this is a reader and this is a hard disk, so you can use it in that way. Now we want to test something using this device. We want to see if it is possible that we can create even if it is a simple program in Python. If it is possible, then it means this device can help us to create programs basically in Python. Remember, we can use it for different purposes. Some people use it as a real computer. They do their Word, they do the editing of videos and so on, and others use it as a gaming PC. But most importantly, these devices were created as programming devices. They can help you do very many programming structures. You do a lot of programming using these devices, and then they can help a lot in robotics. And in robotics, I mean that you can use this device to program a robot, this real device. So via YouTube channels, I found some channels talk about this, and they have examples about how you can use it to control robotics and so on. So they have fundamental uses. Now, how do we connect the Raspberry? It has the power. It has these two. We can connect via these ports to get access to the display. This one, now this is for sound, and then these 2 ports, they give you access to USB, and then this other one, and the rest of the devices you wish to attach on this, you can attach them wirelessly. So firstly, we have power. Is this? It uses Type C, and then it has a switch here. So put in the power like this. Then we need now display. Display, I've connected to my smart TV. Then this is the extension for it. It came with the extension. Well, these things are brand new, so when you order for a full pack, they give you all these extensions. Now we have connected this and this. The other thing is to connect the keyboard and then the mouse. So they are right here. Okay, now this is showing it is going to get off. Let me get the remote. Exit this. Okay, we are right there. Now inside here are boxes of power supply. They use things like these ones. This is what they use for power. Different types, depending on the kind of extension you have. So this one is for the small one. This is how we connect it. Now this is its power. Shall also test this. Okay. Now we have put all these necessities, and then we want to power it on. So we power it from here. So I think you can see light coming up, and we expect the display to show something. Okay, wow. Now it is trying to start. So actually we can give it okay, right there. So now it is trying to look for the appropriate drivers for display, and there it is. Okay, so now this is the operating system for this Raspberry, and this is where we access programs from here. So with programming, this can be of great help. And now this is very important for Python. We basically use that to program in Python. So I think you can see there that you can run the terminal and then type your code here. So it has other features, like if someone wants to use the offices, they are here. And then if you want to ask something via the internet, then the internet is there. If you want to, for example, you want to access this remotely, that is also possible. So you can configure the Raspberry so that you can access it remotely. So in that way you can activate the SSH here and then the VNC. So with your Windows PC you can use PuTTY to get to the desktop of this, or you can use the VNC display. It is an app. We can find it via you go to the internet and download it, then you install it on your Windows PC. So for purposes of installing other devices, so you can see here, if we make this thing discoverable and then we add a device, of my offer system, so it must be showing here. Okay, yes, it is right here. And if we want to pair with it, it is what we do. And then pairing has been successful, and then now it is possible that we can hear the sound from this thing. Now this Raspberry always gets updates, and these updates basically depend on what you have inserted into it. Then if it has no drivers for that, then it will always ask for drivers. I already connected it to internet wirelessly, so that is why it has that Summit Tech World, and it is actually here. It has a fan, and it's really a full PC, though it is actually very, very small. Now for purposes of programming, our main aim This is where we put the code, and then you can actually put the code in the terminal, So you can use this Raspberry for a series of programming things, even practical programming. There are a series of videos over YouTube, but if you have a device like this, then they are very possible. This is the device that gives us the practical bit of it. It is this one. Those who do networks, you understand that we can do penetration testings using this device. You can do the hacking using this device, and very many more things using the same device. So because I'm holding the phone and actually I'm displaying, I have to write something here. It may not be somehow favorable, but I want us to print something. I want us to at least print something on the screen. To print something on the screen, so that we actually know that it works. Yes, the environment is around and the environment is working properly. So that is the whole idea about programming using Raspberry Pi. Raspberry Pi comes well equipped with the programming, especially the Python programming environments. Everything is fully packed, so that your role is to only start now to create those programs. And for purposes of asking the internet or accessing IDs over the internet, there is the Chromium. You sign in using your Google account. It's literally the same. It is the Google Chrome, and then the command prompt is here, so you can install everything. You install anything you want. Anything you want to install, a library or so on. You can also use the shell to install whatever you want to install. Okay, so see you, and I hope to come along with this device so that we can do a lot with it. Thank you.